Hello and welcome back to Generation Zero. Last time we destroyed a number of fuel transports, and this time we're doing the mission Courage, Power, and Resilience, which is requiring us to go find the last known position of a coastal ranger squad, which is just apparently north of the Marden bunker. So we'll see how that goes. Still need to get rid of the revolver I have in my inventory, considering I already have one. But like with the shotgun choke, I might just save it for my friend and give it to him. Just be like, here, this is gun. I already have one. I really should fight my rivals. I'm willing to, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna get just jumped. Because it's always the thing where it's like, oh, there's one rival. It's like, oh yeah, I can take that. And then they'll have like a harvester calling in reinforcements and a tank with them. And it's like, oh, I can't beat that. Oh, bad guys. What do we got? That doesn't help me. Because they're on the other side of the hill. Or in a bunker. That also might be an explanation. Yep, in a bunker. But we can just pick these guys off. Every time I'm like, oh, I should really get rid of my sniper. One of these situations arises where it becomes super useful. Though admittedly, this is where it shines and where it's only useful is picking off relative garbage. Oh, it's just drums from the music. I just hear a thud noise and I'm like, what's going on? I don't trust this. Ah, it's a mauler, so it's gonna be probably crap. I'm gonna ditch this automod Gavar 5 because unless the thing is, you know... Oh, more fuel supply storage. That's what it is. But unless it's, you know, purple or higher, which I doubt it is. I also saw that white suppressor. That too can go. And since they're all trapped inside, let's do a quick run through. Yep, I knew it was going to be blue. Okay, I can't talk a ton of crap about that. They're pretty much the same. Like, I'll keep it, but I'm none too pleased about it. Quick dumpster that. A 2 to 4 times handgun scope. Yeah, I can probably throw that out as well. And since I already can hear it, we're just gonna get the hand grenades ready. That was a pretty good throw. I mean, the throw wasn't good, that was pretty terrible, but that's convenient. But the actual explosion taking out seemingly everything at once, that was pretty good. I can't complain too much about getting the 5.56 because I know that I'm gonna get, at one point or another, I'm just gonna throw that. I don't need it. It's taking up inventory space. But it's... I know eventually I'm going to get the prototype or experimental LMG, and that needs 5.56, so I might as well just have it. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Alright, so that was a lot faster than expected, so... we could do that one. In the mountains region. I have no idea where that is. Oh, right there. Ah, okay. Gotta deal with my over-encumbrance, though. Let's be realistic. I'm not going to use the car battery. Same goes for the small EMPs. I forget they exist 80% of the time. I have enough stockpiled. Now, what's my nearest safe house to that? Probably... I mean... yeah, I'd probably go Sanbo. Where's the nearest storage box? Right next to me, cool. I have, like, no storage space left. Yeah, and I can't even... anything I can get rid of. See, I would be like, yeah, I'll just dump my shotgun shells. But I kinda need them. I can't really just keep carrying more and more ammo. I mean, I'm already carrying way too much handgun ammo. You know what? I'm underweight right now, so that is good enough. Bruh. This is a nice way to burn some ammo. How do you function? You have no fuel tank. See, that'd be cool as if, like, by blowing up, like, a fuel tank, they would actually have a limited amount of life left before they would just shut down. Okay, one down. Anybody over here? Hello! Yeah, you would point blank me with a fart cloud rocket, wouldn't you? Or it'd be cool if actually hitting some of their vision modules and stuff would skirt their accuracy. It might, I've just never seen it work. Watch as I regain all the weight that I lost trying to use up my handgun ammo. Alright, let's just start moving out. If they want to chase me down, so be it. At least that was a good almost 300 rounds burned. I can appreciate losing ammo. You know what would make this game? There's at least the soundtrack. It's from an existing game, but if you played XCOM Enemy Unknown, there was one song played in combat that honestly sounded like something you'd hear in like a club. It was almost like John Wick Red Circle Club level music, and it just fit. And you could, if you put that in this, once again it fits, and it'd be so good. Unfortunately, none of the tracks, to my knowledge, were named, so I can't even be like, oh yeah, it's this one. It would be like combat track number 4 or something. So I can't even really help with that, and I can't really recreate the sound of the song, because it just would make me sound like an idiot making incoherent noise. But just trust in the fact it was a good song and it would fit really well. Man, I miss Enemy Unknown. That was such a good game. Stop slipping down the hill, idiot. Like, XCOM 2 isn't bad. It just... I don't know, it lacks what the charm that Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within had. And I loved using, like, mech troopers and stuff like that. And then you had Long War. Long War 2 just... It doesn't have the same feel as normal Long War. It always sucked because you could watch people on YouTube do a playthrough, and it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna play through with just Longmore on, and you're like, oh cool, that's a good amount of stuff. And now it's like, oh yeah, I got Longmore and this and this and this and these mods and those mods, and I'm like, you really had to put a lot into this, huh? Like, you typically have to run like a better advent and stuff like that to even out some of the issues that the game has. Like, weapons in XCOM 2 just felt lacking. Like, I always loved the fact that you had like an LMG for your heavy gunners in Enemy Unknown. And it felt like it would fit, you know? Like, oh yeah, your guy who's going to be your squad gunner is gonna have a saw. That's just common sense. But then switching to like, oh, everybody's got like a minigun, I was like, that really? A minigun should have been like a very special unlock. What game does stuff well is Xenonauts. Xenonauts definitely gives that old school XCOM feel and kind of modernizes it a bit. I'm excited for what Xenonauts 2 is going to be like. I haven't checked in a while as to what it's currently panning out to be. But I hope it's doing well, because one of the big things to my understanding was they're like, yeah, we're gonna make it like proper 3D. I was like, cool, so you're gonna take the thing I liked a lot about Enemy Unknown, you know, proper 3D environments and whatnot, and you're going to make it like old XCOM. And like Xenonauts, it was really good in terms of like mods. There's so much. So many weapons. I remember seeing some people who were like, oh yeah, there's like, I've modded it to have over like 24 different weapon classifications. I'm like, 1, why? 2, that's awesome. Listen to the radio. That didn't help me at all. But I think that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.